Lecture 5, AWS Secrets Engine Configuration. Browse to https vault.yourexample.com address. That'll be your Route 53 forward zone. Log in using the root token that you created in Lecture 4 that was granted on initialization. Follow the steps on the next few pages for creating access keys and secret access keys for an example data scientist who will have the IAM policy data scientist attached. Select Enable a new engine, and this is all needs to be done after you've logged in. Select AWS. You can leave the path to AWS, add a description for the secrets engine if desired, set default lease TTL to how long the granted token lease will be. This will essentially be how long you want to grant these access keys to the user that is requesting them. Max lease TTL, time to live, defines the ceiling for token lease time. Tokens can be renewed, which counts against this value. So for example, if you set 8 hours and your default lease is 4 hours, you can only renew for a total of 8 hours. So 2 one-time renewal, and that will allow for max of lease TTL of 8 hours. Then select Enable Engine unless you want to configure the additional options. Next, in the AWS Secrets Engine that you've just created, select Create Role. Define a role name. The path AWS will always be prefixed. This role path would be in the example /AWS/r/data scientist-01/cred/ select IAM user and a valid AWS Identity Access Management Policy ARN Amazon resource name value that will allow for permissions to be granted for the access key and secret access key. Now you'll see the new AWS Secrets Engine role has been created. In my example, I created the data scientist with a credential type of IAM user. Attempt to create credentials for this role. Select the IAM user and generate. Now, here's where the magic happens. Valid AWS access key and secret access key will be generated. The policy RN you have specified in the role creation attached. It will show you warning you will not be able to access information later, so please have your user note down the access key and secret access key. Congratulations, you just created your first ephemeral access key and secret access key, valid for 4 hours with a max time of 8 hours. Behind the scenes in your AWS account, you can see a new IAM user created with a long string name value. It will have the policy RN attached that you set in the AWS Secrets Engine role creation. These access keys and secret access keys are valid for, in this case, only for 30 minutes. I referenced 4 hours earlier, but in the example, it may have been set to 30 minutes. They will then be revoked by Vault and unusable. So, for example, at the end of this case, 30 minutes, the keys will be deleted after 30 minutes and the IAM user deleted. In our next lecture, we'll be adding additional authentication methods to extend Vault. Come join me. Thanks.